financially, it just didn't make the sense to go back to Amazon because I made $16.50 like delivering. I'm out for 11, 12 hours of my day making $16.50. Like, now don't get it twisted. I knew I was making $16.50 when I got the job and I accepted it. So it's not like I'm too good for $16.50, but at the same time, I'm too good for $16.50. First out the gym, about to be the biggest man in Charlotte yet again. However, that got nothing to do with this video, right? Nothing to do with this video at all. Sometimes I like to just give bonus information for somebody out there that just might want it. Now, let me get some settings correct real quick. All right, so for this video, we talking about why I never went back to Amazon. I did make a video, maybe more than one, talking about I was going to go back to Amazon. However, I never did. So I'm gonna talk about why I never went back. I never went back to Amazon because, all right. But when I said it, right, let's backtrack a little bit. When I said I was going back to Amazon, can I place this down somewhere? I'm using my camera, not my phone, so dang, that's not going. Whatever, I'll just hold it. When I said I was going back to Amazon, I really meant it. I was really expecting to go back to Amazon. I really wanted to. Not so much for the job itself, not for the money, just because I wanted to make the content. The content's cool. Like I had fun making Amazon videos, and yeah, that's why I wanted to go back, just to make the videos. Y'all seem to enjoy them, so it just made sense. Like, if y'all enjoying them, I like making them, why not just go back and make more? However, I was only gonna go back for like a week or two, a few weeks, maybe a month at maximum, and then get out of there. That way I can stockpile on a bunch of videos, put them out there, then go back to doing what I was doing. Then maybe a few months down the line, go back, do it again, maybe make some vids, get up out of there. I know that sounds like a lot of back and forth, and it's like, why do all that when you don't have to? Like, just stay there or don't go there at all. But when it comes down to it, and I'm not saying this to sound any like, I don't know the best way to say it without sounding like, I'm just gonna say it, right? When it comes down to it, I make money making these Amazon videos. You feel me? So the TaskRabbit videos, they're cool. However, I haven't really figured out how to tailor those videos yet. So I don't feel like I'm putting my all into them, and I'm not consistent with them. I just started making like Jeep videos, but once I started making those, things just got kind of like busy, and things just got really busy in my personal life. So I haven't had time to like really cater and dive into those. However, I was talking about going to Amazon before I got the Jeep anyway. But TaskRabbit and the Jeep videos, they're not really doing that well. The Amazon videos, I know they hit. Like, I know already. The proof's in the pudding. Like, if I drop an Amazon video, it's going to grab some views. More views than the other videos. So I enjoy the sense of being able to teach, like, how to deliver, tips and tricks on how to move faster, things just to make your day go by a little bit better when you're making the Amazon deliveries. Because I've been doing it. So I figured out how to tailor those videos to make sense and be entertaining and informative for y'all, and enjoy doing them at the same time. And I can show so much when I'm doing those videos, and I can show more than I was actually showing it. Like, it just, come on. With the TaskRabbit stuff, I'm in somebody's home, so it's harder to make videos when I got a client that's like in the next room, or sometimes they're right there watching me over my shoulder. So I can't make videos how I want to make videos, or how I will, how I want to make the videos. So y'all just don't get that content as good as y'all could. Like, I'll just say, I'm doing TaskRabbit, I made this much money, this happened while I was doing a job, but I can't really show y'all things. And with the Jeep, I just started. Like, I'm not like a car person. I just thought it would be cool to do like some cool stuff with the car that I got now. So I'm still developing those two what would I call them? Those two different kind of videos. That's the best way I could put it. Those two different kind of videos for this channel. But I literally just did an Amazon Flex video, and immediately that same day, like the views just hit. Like it just made sense. And the views are still going up. But they're going up slower than per usual because I don't make the Amazon content as much as I used to, right? So when it all comes down to it, I wasn't even planning on saying all that for this video. Now I'm just kind of like rambling and I'm already 5 minutes in. But I didn't go back to Amazon because financially it just didn't make the sense. Like I feel like I'm moving my hands so much, but financially it just didn't make the sense to go back to Amazon because I made $16.50 like delivering. I'm out for 11-12 hours of my day making $16.50. Like, now don't get it twisted. I knew I was making $16.50 when I got the job and I accepted it. So it's not like I'm too good for $16.50, but at the same time, I'm too good for $16.50. Like, and if you have to do it and you have to work, like at the moment I felt like I had to do it, so I did it. And nothing against anybody that makes $16.50, a little bit more, a little bit less. And I'm not trying to say I'm better than you at all, but I had no means am I trying to say that. So it's like I want to say it the best way as possible, but I really didn't prepare for this video. It just kind of like popped in my head while I was in the gym, and then I was just like, let me just talk. So I'm talking as raw as possible. But me personally, I feel like I'm too good for $16.50, and that's only because I say it like that because I know my worth. Like, and it's not $16.50 for 12 hours of my day spent driving somebody else's van, making them more than $16.50 an hour. Like, so Jeff Bezos is making the bread and everybody that's above me, but I'm making $16.50. And I'm the one driving around, dropping off packages, trying to avoid getting bit by dogs, going up and down stairs if I'm going to apartments. And it's like, it's really not worth it. It's not worth my time unless I'm making the videos. Now, $16.50 isn't good pay, but when I add like the Amazon content to it, which I get paid for, it's like it starts to balance out. And I'm not trying to make it sound like I make so much money making Amazon content, but it just makes the job a little bit more worth it. So if YouTube content creation is the thing that I want to do, and this be like a main source of income, it's like, why not do the things that's going to put me there? And at the moment, Amazon was doing that. Now, if I go make 5 Amazon videos right now, like I know them Jones are going to get views. I know I'm going to see my pay increase. Like, I just know it's going to happen. Like this video right here that you're watching, that I'm recording, like when I drop this video, I know I'm going to monetize it. Like, it's just what it is. Like, it's a part of the game. So I'm going to make the content that the people want to watch. That's going to help pay a bill or 3 for me. And Amazon was just doing that. So when I said I wanted to go back to Amazon, I really did mean it. That just is what it is. Like right now, I'm 8 minutes in and I'm still talking about this. Like, you know, I can put a few ads in here. By the time you watching to this point, I probably already dropped 3 ads in this video. That's money right there in my pocket. And you didn't have to do nothing but just watch. Like, watch this video, subscribe to the channel, hit a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share it with somebody. I promise you, I'm not trying to sound like, I really don't know. Like, I'm not trying to sound like boastful or anything like that, but it's just like knowing your worth, knowing that $16.50 ain't it. Like, I know there's other delivery drivers that make 20, 25 in different states. Like, if I was making 25 an hour, I mean, I probably would have stayed with Amazon a little bit longer. But I'm doing TaskRabbit and I'm charging people $49 an hour. Like, come on, with a 2-hour minimum. I'm going and do jobs that's like 15 minutes and still charging what, $58? So it's just like, come on now. I mean, not $58. I'm charging $98 for 15 minutes worth of work. versus Amazon, I'm driving all day just to make that money. So it's like, why go back to that when this financially makes sense? And I know I said for the sake of the video and making money for the channel, yes, that makes sense. But when it comes down to it, my life outside of all of this matters more. So it's just like I had stuff I needed to take care of, and I didn't go back to Amazon because I'm comfortable with the money that I'm making, and my outside of social media life is doing okay with the money that I'm making. Like if I go back to Amazon and I'm over there driving their van around for 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, 4 days a week, whatever, that's just so much time that I'm putting over there and making less money when I'm making more money and less time here. Plus, I have so much more just freedom and time to myself when I want it. Like I schedule my own time. So why lose that benefit to go to Amazon and drive their van around? Like I mean, it only partially makes sense unless I'm making a whole bunch of content over there. But if I take away the content, I'm just talking about the job for what it is, and I'm talking about TaskRabbit for what it is, without making any YouTube videos about it. TaskRabbit's just way better for me than Amazon was. Way better. So for the people out there that's driving for Amazon and you don't like it, I know you don't like it. I know you don't like that job. I see you on the comment section saying how y'all don't like the job. Like y'all getting chased by dogs, or the pay's not good, your DSP is trash. I get these comments all the time. Or you just quit, or you're thinking about hiring, you watch my videos and I make it look easy. I mean, when it comes down to it, I make it look easy, but I'm recording a video. So of course I can make it look however I want it because I'm making the video. Granted, the job's easy. You just pick up a package, scan it, drop it off, take a picture, and you walk off. That's easy. But the job's still trash when it comes down to it. Like you're spending so much time doing all that extra stuff. Some people are getting burnt out because they letting the job overwork them. I just didn't do that. I didn't have that mindset to be overworked. Like I only worked hard and fast when I wanted to, when it benefited me. And me personally, I just looked at it as a workout. So I was just like, all right, well, I can do my workout here. I can get some cardio in. So it has its pros, but it has its cons too. So it's just like, what did it really matter? Like I don't even, I feel like I'm really rambling, but when it comes down to it, this video is talking about me, why I didn't go back to Amazon. I just gave the reason why I didn't go back to Amazon, because financially it just wasn't hitting. But now I'm just really talking about a bunch of nothing. But if you're still watching to this point, we're 12 minutes and some change in. If you're still watching to this point, like, thank you for just listening to me talk, because this really came out of nowhere. I wasn't planning on talking this much. I was planning on making this an in and out video. But if you work at Amazon, go ahead and quit that job. All right, go ahead and quit it. Look at your DSP, your dispatcher, be like, yo, I'm putting in my notice right now. They say, all right, 2 weeks. You tell them no, like I'm leaving right now. Like this is it. I'm not coming back. There's no more me here. I'm finding something better to do. If you want to work at TaskRabbit, hey, I make it sound sweet. I talk about it, but that's just based on my experience. Everything that I show and talk about is based on my experience. So the Amazon video is based on my experience. TaskRabbit, based on my experience. This car and making videos on, based on my experience. So anything I talk about is valid. I mean, it's valid to me for sure, but it might not work out for you the way it worked out for me. So it just kind of is what it is. It's just up to you to make the decision. But when it comes down to it, there's too many people saying Amazon's trash to work for. They don't want to do it. They quitting after a week or whatever. But there's a handful of y'all out there that's been watching these videos talking about some y'all applied to Amazon because of me. Now that's wild to me, and it really does like hit me sometimes. Like, dang, I really inspired some people, or I provoked some people, or I convinced some people to work for Amazon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like I like that. So what else can I inspire some people or convince some people to do? Follow your dreams. That's what the goal is, to follow your dreams. If there's something out there that you want to do, then go ahead, do that thing. I just use Amazon as a stepping stone to get to where I wanted to be. So that was just a stepping stone in my life that I needed. All right. I do Amazon Flex from time to time just because I want to make the content. At the end of the day, I gotta make content. I gotta make content people are gonna watch. Amazon not going nowhere. Everybody wants to look up Amazon. It's an easy job to get into, and they always hiring. So it's just like, why not make the content about stuff that people are searching for? So I do that. TaskRabbit is gonna be another stepping stone. After I'm done with TaskRabbit, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Who knows? Maybe I'll just be strictly videography. Maybe I'll strictly just do like YouTube. Who knows? I might go ahead and be a fireman. That's always a thing. I might be an astronaut. I don't know. Maybe I'll work for Elon Musk and go to Mars and do some stuff. Life is life. Life's going to keep lifing as much as life is doing. So that 5-year plan, that 10-year plan, I know I want to be happy. However, my mind changes all the time about the things I want to do. So it just is what it is. If you watch this far into this video, I appreciate you watching this far into this video. If you mess with me, you support me, you want to see me continue to grow as a YouTuber, content creator, and just as a human being, I appreciate you. Leave a like and a comment down below. Share with a friend if you want to. Leave a thumbs up. Smash the like button. I feel like I said it already. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. My name is Aaron Sterling. Follow me on Instagram at Creative Sterl. Look at my handyman page, Sterl So Handy. I'm done talking now. I'm going to go back in my car. Maybe find something else cool to do. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, I won't be recording no more because I already made my video.